What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Marlo, and we back with another one. Today, we're gonna react to that Carmelo Anthony case. I told you I was gonna dig deeper into it and give more information before I really give my opinion. Hear both sides. So let's get into the video and see what they're talking about now.
Has garnered national attention. At the center of it, two Texas high school students. 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony is accused of stabbing and killing another teen, Austin Metcalf, at a track meet back in April. Now, Anthony claims it was self-defense. The outrage stems from the issue of bond, and a court reduced the bond for Anthony from $1 million to $250,000. And he is on house arrest instead of being behind bars. Some say the punishment isn't severe enough. News Nation's investigative reporter Rich McHugh spoke with a representative for the Anthony family and why he's comparing it to another high-profile case of self-defense.
Good morning, Mark. Yeah, this case has become so polarized so quickly. I had the chance to speak with a representative of the Carmelo Anthony family, Minister Dominique Alexander. I asked him about Carmelo Anthony. I asked him about all the questions and the controversy swirling around this tragic case and the recent comparison this man made between Carmelo Anthony and Kyle Rittenhouse. Take a look. Does Carmelo Anthony feel remorse over killing Austin Metcalf?
I've never asked him that question.
Do you have any sense?
I don't know. Have not asked him that question directly. I believe the affidavit expressed what he felt at that moment, and I'll leave it at that.
Do you believe Carmelo Anthony is innocent even after he admitted this to police?
I believe Carmelo has the right to be able to create the same legal defense that anybody is afforded under these state of Texas laws and Constitution. I believe if Carmelo wants to display his self-defense claim, he should be entitled in the court of law without interference. That's what I believe.
Does Carmelo Anthony's family believe he is innocent?
I believe Carmelo Anthony's family wants the process for him to correction. I believe that the Anthony family wants to respect this process and get him prepared for his self-defense claim. I believe the Anthony family feels that, yes, Carmelo Anthony is innocent of this, and they are going to support Carmelo Anthony in this entire process in getting prepared.
Would you agree that the Metcalf family is the victim here?
Any loss of life is a tragedy. Any child that loses his life is a tragedy, no matter the circumstance. That's my answer.
On April 17th, the family of Carmelo Anthony spoke for the first time. But before the press conference began, Austin Metcalf's dad, Jeff, says he was escorted out by police. Mr. Metcalf has said that he came there to pray with the family, but you had him removed. Why?
I don't know anything about Mr. Metcalf coming to pray about the family. He never expressed that to any.
They probably escorted him out to just keep down confusion, because even though his motive is to go in there and pray with them, you don't know how they gonna react. You don't know what's going to be said to might set him off. I get why they kept him separated.
Staff.
You said the father being at this press conference is a disrespect to the dignity of his son. That was disrespectful. Just shows you all the character. He was not invited. You say it was a disrespect to the dignity of his son. Do you want to clarify that?
At that time, I'm not above reproach or whatever. It was high emotions at that time, and this whole notion that only one individual came up to him about it, that's a lie. I don't want to attack this man. We asked him, we tried to, literally this press conference was delayed an entire hour. We asked him to leave several times. They created this issue that literally didn't need to be.
You mentioned, you made a kind of analogy between Kyle Rittenhouse and Carmelo Anthony. Is there anything you want to clarify about what you said? Because it's causing quite an uproar.
Whatever uproar it wants to create, Kyle Rittenhouse displayed this was self-defense. And all my correlation is that if Kyle Rittenhouse said self-defense, Carmelo Anthony has the rights to self-defense.
I spoke with the father of Austin Metcalf, Jeff Metcalf, and while he didn't want to do an on-camera interview to rebut these claims, he did tell me in writing, the truth will come out, justice will prevail. Marky?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone.
Oh, that's the video. What can I say? I feel like if he was getting bullied and reacted in self-defense, then no, he shouldn't be charged with murder. But should he have a knife on, school grounds? No, I don't. I feel like if he is gonna get charged with something, he should get charged with the knife. Now, if he didn't react on self-defense and everything he said didn't happen, and he just stabbed him, then now you better have to come with with something, because then you should be charged with murder. So like I say, I'm gonna continue to watch videos and react to videos about it, and get both sides of the story. I'm like that even like in my own personal life. Like, I just like hearing both sides of the story. So I'm gonna continue to stay on it, and like I always say, y'all, God bless you.